Hello, my friends. So you are the new people in the verse. I won't call you newbies. You're new to the adventure, and you're wondering what to do. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to, without spending a single penny, because you only start with 20,000, without spending a single penny. It gets you used to going to the spaceport, getting a ship, and going to certain bases which have a local repository, so you can store your stuff without a backpack, load it onto your ship, bring it back, and then sell the certain goods and earn yourselves 30, 40, 50, 60,000 in the first hour, depending on how patient you are, and it's 99.9% risk-free. This is my second attempt on the video. The first attempt, some evil individuals shot my ship on my first looting thing, so I had to spawn another one. But that's for another day. Hello. Alright then. So let's get to it. We're going to try and see what we can do in an hour. I'm synchronizing my watch. We're on 0 and ready. So you start off, you come out of your room. Now I'm on New Babbage, so it's in Microtech, but wherever you are, it's important that you gauge where you're going to go to. Unfortunately, on Microtech, I can tell you the bases that you can go to, which will have this local storage. It's really the larger bases. On Microtech, it's the Shiban mining facilities, and there's quite a few of them. You can visit them all one after the other, store them in your ship. There's only certain items that we'll take. We won't take everything. And look at that view. It's fantastic. And yeah, we will go to it. Alright then, I won't go over the keys on everything. I'm assuming that you'll work that out for yourself. So we'll head for a lift, which, trust me, are all working now, which is a first. Head to the lobby. So we're going to go to the spaceport. We're not going to go shopping. You've got your 20,000. I've just got my spacesuit on and my helmet, and that's all we're going to need. You'll have your starter ship. Ideally, you'd want. I think they all do have storage. So I'm rushing through. There's a med center there. Loads of people standing around doing nothing. So we're going to go down here. Follow it to the metro loop, sorry, and then we go straight, see the signs, spaceport. So we're just going to go around here nice and slowly, and we'll wait, and we have, of course, 45 seconds till the train arrives. So what we're going to do, we're going to visit these facilities, so it's going to get you used to, I'll mention the keys for takeoff and landing. With your ship, I'll just quickly go over the default ones, and also how to call ATC when you take off, because sometimes you can be in a hangar and you think, how do I open them doors? I want to get out. Or how do I lift the ship? How do I lift up or retract my landing gear? Because you don't want to look around, you don't want to appear to be a noob when you're flying around. And it's just for also using the quantum drive when you're navigating around the planet. So here's our very plush train or tram, and we will head, come on, chariot of air, take me to the spaceport. Thank you. It's quite a nice helmet there, isn't it? Nice material there. Alright, so I always wonder about them. Alright, oh look at this. I think this is morning. So early morning. With clouds and stuff. Very pretty. Normally this is all under snow. It's quite hard to navigate to the spaceport. But I'll show you when you come back here. With regards to Microtech, if you wanted to pick up clothing, etc., you would have to. I couldn't find anywhere in New Babbage, sorry, to actually sell which you could sell clothing. So I had to go to Port Tresla, which is a spaceport above. It's only a short jump, and I sold it there. In 3 locations, I think I skipped a lot of stuff, but I think I gained just under 40,000. So we'll see what's at the loot of these places. It's a case. It's a big gamble as to who's been there prior and stuff like that. But yeah, it's all exciting. So I won't do much editing on this because this is like a newbie starter. So if we can see what's like, you've got to trust me on this, and you can skip these little bits, fast forward them, but this is just showing you what it's like. So we go to the Embers terminal, and from the terminal, when it eventually closes, you can get surface vehicles. You can get food and drink there, and rentals if you want to. If you have the money to waste on a rental. Rent a 600i at 300,000. I think was it 300,000 a day? Quite expensive. But you only start with 20,000. One thing I will say is money is with grinding. You need patience. Oh no, he's talking to me. That's a lovely hairdo you got there, dude. Right. He's either doing the goldfish impression or he's talking to me. Look at that. Superb. Right. So, yeah. So there, rentals. Up there is your surface entrance. See it there. And we're going to go to our fleet manager, which are these. And we're going to pick our Titan for the start. I won't ignore the other ships. You'll only have one, your starter ship. So we'll pick that. That's my starter ship. Hangar 6. So we then go to the lift. Now to activate the fleet manager, I should have said I pressed F key and then clicked on it with my mouse, and you sort of zoom in. It's a bit like I'm pressing F key now on the things, and I'm going to click hangar 3, and then you release the F key. F key will give you a focus on zooming in. Okay, so it's hangar 6. Nerd. I was hangar 3 earlier. Alright, let's go to hangar 6. Hangar 6, man. Right, I won't cut that out. That's what you get for not talking and talking, and you shouldn't do. Lovely. It won't take long to get there. We actually see our ship. We won't see it 900 meters off. Alright, it's a tiny little baby. It is great. So on the Titan, you can go in this side. So if you press F, it highlights, so you can open it and the ramp comes down. But we're going to use the ladder at the front because it just makes it a bit easier. So you can go in there and then click on enter ship. The ladder comes out. Don't move your player and it'll automatically get on there. So okay, importantly, listen, I'll be quite quick, but you should, if you're following, or write this down. Once you're in the ship, press the R key, and that starts everything up. You need to then press F1, which will bring up your Mobi glass. Go to Comlink, the first one down here where my mouse pointer is. Go to Friends, and then MB International Spaceport. Just click on that button there. And then don't do anything else, and that's it. It's all done. Press F1 to terminate the screen, and we're all ready. So now I'm going to press the space bar, which will lift us up. So if I go external view for F4, space bar, that lifts us up. Just get a bit more level. And then I'm just going to do the N, which lifts up the, oh my god, we're going to hit something here. Alright, so I've done N, which will lift up my landing gear. And look at that view, perfect. We're now going to accelerate up without hitting anything. And we're out on a lovely early morning. So let's just zoom this around so you can see. Oh, and it's there. There we are. And we go back up again. If you press C, it will it will I'm no good at flying that. Right, let's get this down. Well, I was actually almost going backwards. So yeah, it'll let you god, we're gonna be quick. Here I can see there's someone up there. Oh no, he's not gone red, that's alright. So I'm gonna middle mouse wheel will increase our speed, and the higher we get, the the more speed we can do as we exit the atmosphere. Alright, so we want to get up to about 11 or 12,000 feet. I would say towards 12. So I'll ease off there. Do C to take us out of auto cruise. And I'm going to press F2. Now F2 brings our navigation up. So I'm going to zoom button. So we're going to zoom button in, and I'm going to middle wheel up, and then click on the planet. And what we're going to do, we're going to find one of these to go to. Now there's a little bit of an issue here, so I'm going to double click, it goes out, and then go zoom back in again. We should get a green line or a line. So I'm going to jump to that one, 22. Just click on it, so you get this line going across. Do set route, and we're already set for it. Lovely. So F1 to close. Now we should have some indication about where we're going to go. And so if I press B, it brings up our quantum drive indicator, and that's where we want to go. It's the Shebin mining facility, SMO22. So we'll wait until the spooling is complete and the calibration is ready, and then we go press and hold B, and that puts us into quantum drive. So release B, and we're off, and we're going around the planet. This might chug a little because it does a lot, but it's very cool. So we're going around, and this will be, also, most of these places are probably in the night, which is a bit unlucky, but it makes it easy. Sometimes you get bad weather, but I'll show you where the landing strips are. Sometimes you don't see them until you're in 1,000 meters of them. But okay, back in the ship. Alright, so we'll wait for the quantum. We'll just get ourselves leveled up. We'll leave the quantum drive on, indicator on, and then we're going to hit C to bring our speed up, and we're just going to aim for it. See, notice our height to the right is going down. So when we get under 10 kilometers, I'm going to ease the speed down, because it will start to come down anyway. I think I will fast forward on the other places we go to. Right, so we had a little boo-boo, and we were going 12 minutes or so. So we come just to right. So when we get under 10, I'll just lower it down a little. Okay. Well, I normally talk and then hit the ground. So now we're getting down a little bit quicker. I'm going to press N key to bring our landing gear down, and L until you hear it. I'll wait for that. Now L. Hear that little noise? That's the lights are on. Okay, just press it once, L. So I'm going to ease off a little bit more, and we're coming in. And when we get to under 2,000, I'll turn off the quantum drive system, which is just pressing B again. B toggles the system on and off, and if you hold B, it allows you to navigate when it's locked on. Quite simple keys. They certainly get used to them when you travel around. This is the beauty about doing this. For the first hour you get so used to flying. Right, so turn that off. So there's the base. I'll ease this off a little bit. Now I'm going to aim for that darker bit in the middle, because I know that's the big pad. When we get closer, you'll see there's 2 landing pads, and so we'll keep it up so we don't hit any trees. The darker bits, the little pad here, and there's a bigger pad, but we'll end here, so it makes it easier to run where the buildings are. I know roughly where the buildings are. So okay. So we're coming in, just ease off the fuel a bit, ease off the speed a bit more. And you can see all the details starting to come in now. And we are going to land around here, plonk it down. Lovely. You can take a bit of your time on that. So what I'm going to do is turn everything off. which is U key. Press the U and hold the U key. Now I'm going to press and hold F, and I'm going to go round with my mouse pointer and then press exit ship. If you haven't got that facility, you can press Y and that's exit seat, and then your pilot will do whatever, exit to the back of the ship or exit the canopy. Lovely, but that's basically not giving anything off. Right, so we're going to go to these two locations first. Remember, no backpack. Nice as well. There's no storm. So we'll walk up here. This is the storage facility. You'll see it written there. This is where you would buy stuff if you wanted to. If you had your ship and you want to stock it up, you buy and sell at these locations. There'll be Jeff in here. There's Jeff working away. Alright, so I'm now looking around for boxes. And alas, poor Yorick, I don't see any in here. It's always a good start, isn't it? Thanks, mate. Alright, nothing. So we'll go to our next location. Hopefully we'll actually get something. If not, I'll be using old film footage. You might only get 1 or 2 in there. It's the same with this one. This is the vehicle spawn, which you only get on certain the mining facilities. If you look over there, you've got your 2 pads. You can spawn land vehicles here, smaller ones, and some small flight vehicles like the Pisces. Very handy. Alright, so in here, oh, we have one. Lovely. One in there. Did you notice that? Sorry. I pressed this F and went over and pressed it, and that recycles it because that's as an airlock to allow you to come in. Alright then, the fleet manager for your land vehicles is there, and there will be spawn out on them pads there. And I am going to do a first loot. So you stand as close as you can, press F and hit the loot, and then we have it. So I am going to only pick certain ones. I'm going to pick these. These are the attachments for your mining, your multi-tool. So I'm just going to grab them. They're 175. I'm going to grab that jacket, the multi-tools. You see them there. And I wasn't really going to do much in the way of clothing, so I'll ignore these. I'm just going to take jackets and armors and leave them. Leave the rest. You don't need it. Okay? So we haven't got much. We've probably got maybe about 1,000 just by that first box. So okay, excuse me. It's very warm in here. It's an incredibly warm day. Alright, to get out, hit the cycle. It repressurizes. And then what we're going to do, we are going, ooh, a bit of a wind there. We are going to run like the breeze to the other locations. You can have an explore around. There's no time restraints normally, but I know roughly where they are. So we're going to run through the mining heads. They make some weird noises. Made me jump the first time I heard them. And when I'm running, I'm hitting the shift key to run, and you've got to watch out because you do get out of breath, especially if you've got heavy armor on. So we're going to go in this facility here. Usual thing, open the door, you've got the airlock, so just hit that for recycle, so it goes red. And then we're in here. Right, there's nothing in here. We've got one box there, so I'll come back to that. Another box there. None there. Some at the top? No. Oh, one more box there. And that's it. So there's 3 boxes in here. Brilliant. So I'll use this one first. Lovely. So we grab the multi-tool. I'm going to take the attachments. And I honestly am going to leave the rest. You can pick up all that you want and sell them. If you haven't got any, grab some food and some apples and some drinks. But I have far too much. So make sure there's nothing more here. I'm not missing anything. So we'll go and grab this one. These the dual tone ones, the grey lid, are normally armour. Brilliant. So we got 2 sets of armour and a helmet. So I'm going to click them in there. That in itself might be 1,500 to 2,000. And we got one more here, which is more armour. Lovely. So it's another 2 sets and some undersuits. They won't be worth much. You might even want to keep them. Okay, so I've got quite a lot here. So I'm going to hit the filters and put it on vehicles so they disappear. We haven't got any vehicle items. Just makes it easier to put stuff in. Alright? Because you might find yourself swapping something and wondering why your box is never emptying. That's happened to me before, especially if you're doing it fast. Alright, and so we've got this, we've got one more building to go to, and then we go to our new location. Hit it, Neil, hit it. Alright, so we're going to run across to that building over there. If you had a land vehicle, it's a bit quicker, but this is fun. This is a good location, this one, because you've got the vehicle spawn. It's quite fortunate because this was the location where my ship got shot, so I could spawn another vehicle. Alright, so might be normally one over here, and there isn't. So we go through here to this door. Oh, don't think there's... I can't see one here. Oh yes, one there, lovely. One there, brilliant. So it's 2. Just a quick look, see how many we've got. We've got one over there, it's 3. We're going through this other room. None in there, so it's 3. And we've got one room left down here. And we've got one in the middle, lovely. So we are going to grab this one. Attachments and multi-tool. Keep going down. I'm going to take the trousers. And multi-tool, attachments, and I think that's about it. What's that? There's a helmet. We're only selling for about 50. It's entirely up to you what you get, but I'm going for bigger items. Alright, lovely. So we've done that. So we go up and we will get this one. I don't think I didn't pass any. So this one's got some armour in it. Lovely. 2 helmets. An arm and legs. Lovely. Helmets range from 3,000 to 300. So they're very good. Another loot there. Right, so these are med devices. These are very good. You get 700 for them. So grab them. And also, they do occasionally get attachments. I grab them for your personal use. I don't think there's anything else in there I want, so that's quite good. We've got one more box. Oh. Which I think, is that up here? Yeah, there. Last box. Brilliant. More med pens and a jacket. Ooh, lovely. Grab them. The jacket. The multi-tool, and I think that's about it. You can spend the time doing the rest, but this just makes it easy to sell. Alright, and I don't think there's anything else in here. Generally only one box. Sometimes you can get 2 boxes. Always look. Alright, and I think that's basically it. So we've done that facility. Oh. That's not one, is it? No. Neil, go the right way. So we've done this facility. And we'll exit by the right door. Alright, so we're going to go to our next location. So we're going to head back to the Titan. More importantly, you want some way that you can stand in your ship and transfer stuff to it. Now, you're going to need something where you can walk into it. There's some ships where you just give a canopy, well, a cockpit. So I'm going to go into the back, and I'm going to open the back door. We're going to enter in. I'll close the back door because you're always safe then. Press F, hover over it, and I'm going to press F. Then I'm going to press I, and I'm going to go to filters, and I'm going to put them off, and filters on here, put that off. And this is the stuff that we're going to transfer over. Just look at what we got. Great. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6. So that's nearly 4,000. These might be 600. The helmets could be anything from 1,000 or something. So It's a good haul. I'm going to say the multi-tools, I think 180, and the attachments might be 140 to 100. So they're easy to sell. Helmets are easy to sell. These armors are easy to sell. If you see something and it's 0, the chances are it's a subscriber one. Alright, so I'm going to put on the vehicles for the filter for the ship. Then transfer everything across. This is only our first. This is the stuff that we got. We missed so much stuff, but it just makes it really, really good to show you exactly what you can get just from landing. You haven't done anything. You haven't sold anything. This is all money in the bank. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. And okay. Lovely. So next one. Let's go to the ship. So what we've done, we transferred from the local storage on the base to the vehicle storage. So I should say, so we're probably about 4 or 5% on our vehicle storage. So you know what to do. Press the R key to power us up. I'm going to press F2 while the shields are building up. And I'm going to clear route, just make sure. And then we're going to zoom in. And we're going to find the next one. Which should be, there should be one fairly close. 13, that looks close. We go there. Double click. Can we set the route on it? No. So zoom in again. I'm sure there's a way of doing it. Find, can we get around to it? There it is. Click on it. Set route. So we're there. Alright, so what we need to do, F1 to click out of that. We need to take off. Put our quantum drive on. Quantum drive indicator, take off. So you press the space bar down to quite high. Move our speed up, so just move it up, and then we're going to get the angle up with your mouse to about 60, 65, and then hit C for auto cruise.
You could try to play it, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob.
Drive's finished, giving us full control. Hit C to bring our cruise up. Wait for the quantum drive to cool down, and we can see roughly where we've got to go, and we'll just aim for it. Keep an indication on our height and also distance. When we get under 10, we're going to reduce the speed right down. You can release C, which is the auto cruise, and then press W, and that brings your speed back up to whatever you set it to. You can set it with a mid wheel, so I'm just have it as max as possible, and let's get it down as quick as possible. Then we get under 10, I'll wheel down to we're in the blue, and then we can get cruise to our location. Oh god, we're near under 10 already. In the blue. And then when we get to about, depending on how clear it is, because we might actually be in cloud, when we get to about 2 or 3, is there a ship there? Oh dear, there's a ship there. This could be a bit bad. Hopefully the ship will ignore us. Wonder what he's doing. He seems to be quite distant from the base. Alright, so we can see the base. So I turn that off. I'm going to try and land. What is he? He's a Titan. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to land on the. He's probably nicked our loot. So this might be a poor one. So I'm going to land here, gear down, lights on. Reduce our speed. And we're just going to land here. Land nice and quick. And turn power off. And then we're going to get out with the F key, hold it down, exit ship, and we're going to go and loot as quick as possible. And hopefully he won't shoot us. have to get my bearings. We're on the big pad. So I think there's one here. There's a couple here. So we're gonna, where's the Titan? We're gonna go to these. So we've got 3, so go to this one here. If we meet him, I'm going to be passive aggressive. Well, there's nothing I can do. I might beat him with my wit. Alright, so, oh wait, there's a loot here. Lovely. So we're going to go here. Grab the loot that we can. Only take what you need. There's attachments. Med devices. Trousers. Wheel it down. What else have we got? We've got a jacket there. And another attachment here. There's another 2 attachments. Because there's 3 different types of attachments. Looks good. I think we've got everything. Lovely. Next box. Okay. None here. None there. One there. Lovely. Alright, so these ones, I'll just put this on vehicle again for the local so we don't have to see. The trousers. Well, I think that's all we're going to take. You take the bare essentials. Alright, so we're going to go in here, see what we've got in here. Lovely, another loot here. There's only 3 or 4 places. Oops, I didn't go on. There's only 3 or 4 places that loots actually appear. Oh. Thank you, finally got there. 1 attachment, and that's it really. I'm not going to take anything else. Lovely. Alright, nothing else. Just get out of here. Thank you. So, nothing in there. Just got the end room. And it has nothing. Alright, oh hang on, I think it's nothing. No, can't see anything. Alright, so not a lot in there, so we'll go to the next building. Alright, good. Titan's still there. So, next building. I just ran my body in the door and it should open. Alright, no loot here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing on... Oh, 1 on the table. 1 there, lovely. There's 2. And 1 there, it's 3. Brilliant. Another one on the beds. Alright. Let's grab these. Okay, nice jacket. Attachments. Lovely, multi-tool. Another jacket. Oh, loads on here, isn't there? Okay, there's nothing that we are going to take. Okay, lovely. Loads on that one. If you want to take everything, you will make more money, but it's the time. And there's some things that you can't actually sell. Okay, so we've got attachments. There's 3 of them. They will be different sizes, just the graphics are different on them. I think it's just poor rendering. Okay, lovely. Is that one done? And we've got one more. Did I see? So, oh yeah, here. Lovely, so slightly better attachments. Med device, jacket, more attachments. Looking good. I think it's everything done. Right, lovely. Alright, let's go. I think there might be the last of there. I'll have a quick scout around, but I think there's only the 3 buildings here. There might be 1 across. Let's have a look. Oh no, there's 1 more. So we'll go here. Or did we only do 2 buildings? This is like a vehicle spawn point. Is it? Yeah. Small bash door. I'm sure it's not supposed to open. Just to click on it. Alright, so one box there. Lovely, let's quickly get in there. And we get to the next one. Okay. Multi-tool, attachments. Oh, trousers. No other tools. No, I won't take the beanies or anything. I think that's everything out of there. Lovely. Okay, pouring with sweat is really hot. Alright, so let's get out of here. Alright, I think that is the last. What's that down there? I have a funny feeling that's one of the rooms that we've done. Okay, so let's go disco. We'll go to the next location. I don't think there's anything over there. So we can squeeze between. Oh my god. Am I going to get stuck here? So we go up here. Go on the back entrance because we need to dump our stuff in the ship. Alright, so that's the second location done. Luckily, with the Titan guy, I'll close the door so we're safe. Press I, turn the filters off, just on and off. I'll turn that back on. So that's our vehicle. Turn that off. These are the ones that we have to transfer over. Quite a nice lot. No real armour, but there might be one set of armour, but it all helps.
You could try to play it, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression.
So we've got our lights on and landing gear all the way down. So we're on 10, which I don't think has got a vehicle spawn on it. It'll be simple, free facilities to support. I'm going to turn off the quantum drive. We should be able to start to see. Yeah, that's roughly where we got to go. Sometimes you'll have water on the display and you wonder what it is, like there, but you just got to ignore it. Our big landing strip's there, so we're going to ease off, come in, we're going to land towards the top bit of the landing strip. Which is easy because there's 3 facilities here. I can see where they are. So we'll land here. And plonk us down by control. Alright, lovely. I don't know, I mentioned that. Control lowers you. Alright, so we press F. I'll turn the power off with U by holding U down and F and then exit ship. Okay, lovely. So on here we've got one facility over there. We go to this one first. This is the storage facility. This is where you would buy and sell your goods. This is why it's easy access from the big pad. If ever you're doing cargo, land on the big pad. Just nice and quick. If you're in a hurry. You hear a little voice when you play the game. Pressurizing. Alright. So, oh dear, can't. Is there anything up there? No. Disappointing, Jeff. Nothing. Can't see anything again, mate. What's going on? Jeez. Thanks for nothing. Thanks. That's a waste. There's one of them bases where we won't actually get anything. Alright. Alright, get out of here. So our other two are up here. Quite a bit of a run, but we just run through. Just the two. So we go to this one, and then we go across to the other one, and then we run back to the Titan. Titan! The Wonder Ship! Alright, and up we go. Doesn't take too long. Might actually hopefully get a few things in here. Alright, oh lovely. One there. So I'll quickly go around. Can't see anything here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing elsewhere. Just the one. Oh, this is bad. We're not going to get much out of this one. Alright, so if we found one. So let's have a look. See what we've got in here. Okay, so yeah, a couple of thousand. Better than nothing. And that's it. Use. Oh no, attachments here. Oh no, multi-tool. Would have missed that. Lovely. That is not much, but it's better than nothing. Better than nothing. It's cheaper than the fuel to get here, and sometimes it's a lot more. Okay, so we go over to this facility over here, and that's the last one. Normally I'd keep going until I was bored or hungry. Bear in mind, you can keep going. You can sleep on your ship if you've got a bed, and just keep going till you've filled your ship storage up, which won't take too long actually. A couple of hours I think it would be full. Then go and sell it all in one go. Oh, it got one box there. How sneaky was that? So we get that. Oh, we'll get that one. Thank you. Some armor. So we shove them in there. Undersuit, and then we will put the vehicle filter on, assuming we're going to find some more. Wipe the sweat from my eyes. I suffer for you guys. Alright, already there's one there, none there, none there, none there. Alright, so that's one. Another one there, none there. So there's some, but not much, and none in there. Alright. Grab that. Oh, this is a few medical devices. Okay, and that's your lot, Governor. Oh wow, one of them. First aid attachment. Okay, brilliant. Tempted with that, but they're only 100 or so. You pay more for them, so we've got that one. I don't think there's another one in here, isn't there? Is there one here? Yeah. And that's your lot for this. Okay, well that's quite handy. So we'll have a quick summary at the ship as to what we got. It's not much actually. No. You could get more, you could get the boots and stuff, but well, I just want to sell them. Alright, so try and keep this to around an hour. Lovely, so we head to the ship, which I think might be this one. Yeah. I knew you went the wrong way. Alright. Right, when you exit the airlock, hit the cycle. Door will open, and away we go. No Titan's down here, so we'll just run across the snow. Oh my god, can't run like that. Alright. Oh, sorry. It goes to the back of the ship where the ramp is. You can see the weather's changing. So we'll go here. Once we're in the ship, we're fine. So just close the ramp. Already you can see temperature gauge going up to 22, whatever it is in the ship. Lovely. So we're going to press I, and let's have a look. So we've got the vehicle. This is our vehicle one, so I'll turn it off. And local storage. This is what we got. Wasn't much, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so I would say 8 or 9,000 for this one. Not bad, is it? Just for 6 minutes running around. 5 minutes travelling time, going backwards and forwards from wherever you were going. But we're now going to New Babbage, to the Commons, and we're going to sell our stuff. And I might go to Port Tresla to sell the clothing. But yeah, not unless you can find somewhere in New Babbage to sell clothing. Alright. So we've done 3 bases. You would do 6 or 10. And then you'd head back to New Babbage. So I'll show you where to land so you can go straight to the Commons, and then we can go back to our ship and then go up to Port Tresla. Lovely. It's handy knowing that little pad in the Commons. Hopefully it's in daylight. So let's, while the shield's charging up, we'll press F2, clear route, zoom in, and we will try and find, click on the planet, and we're looking around for New Babbage. It's a massive big circle. You can't go wrong. There'll be somewhere around here. Am I totally blind? Oh, Port Tresla's there. There it is. So New Babbage is there. How do you see it? Alright, so we're zooming again. Should hopefully still be on port. Click on that one, set route. Lovely. And press F1. Lift up. Gear up. And we're still going up, and we get a nice height. Then we will get ourselves up to around 60. And then auto cruise, and we'll build our speed up. And we're going up. Lovely. It's lovely looking out at the sky. Alright, so next stop, New Babbage. I'm not going to the spaceport. I'll show you when we get there where you can go. There's normally 3 domes that you look for, and near them is a tiny little landing strip. But we're not going to that landing strip. We're going to land by the entrance, the surface entrance into the Commons. It's a handy little place if you've got cargo. You can land a big ship on that landing pad. I've done a carrack, a caterpillar, and the carrack's big. You can land it there very easily. Okay, so reduce the auto cruise, bring up our quantum drive indicator, line up for New Babbage, let it charge, and then hold B, and we go there. Lovely. If you heard that, I'll apologise. It's like a sauna in here. Alright, lovely. We're in the sun. Or in the star. Lovely. Okay, so when we're free from our control, okay, so we rotate round. Now I'm going to fly to where we are. There, we're roughly about the right way. Above us is the spaceport, but we're going to aim directly for where my mouse is, about there. So we're just slightly off the marker for New Babbage. So we'll keep this on, and then as we get nearer I'll point out where you want to go. What we want to do, we want to aim for about here. Where you see the tracks going off in the distance, that is the Commons. You see the circling things now, this is where we want to go. So we'll aim there. Nice little ship, so we should get there nice and quick. Below 10, okay, I'll reduce the speed. So I'm just going to keep an eye on the distance. There, so just reduce the speed. Now I can know roughly where we're going to go. That black splodge there, where the cursor is, that's where we want to go. So it's between the 2 little skyscrapers. The red building on the left. So I turn off the quantum drive system. Now I say 3, there's 4 domes. Alright, now what I'll do is I'll fly down and I'll show you the pad, and then I'll fly across and land by the entrance. Because you normally land at the pad and run through in between the 2 domes and then go to the entrance, but we can land at the entrance as our ship's very small. Normally you might even see a ship here. I see some big ships here normally. This little bit here, so if I ease off a little bit, well actually I'll fly over it. This bit here, see the 4 domes, that strip there is where you would land. Now as you can see that, I'm going here. What you do is you run under that bridge and come around here, and then here is the entrance. So we're going to land here, so I'm going to put landing gear down, lights on. I always put my lights on. And then we're going to land here. Fairly as close to the entrance as possible, but not too close, because there's a lip over and you sometimes find it hard to take off. We were a little vehicle. Alright, nice smooth landing there, Neil. Alright, so I'm going to get out the side here. We'll see how bad the landing was. Alright, we got 1 wheel. Oh, that's on there. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. Oh my god, it's very bad. Weather's bad. So it's handy getting quite near because it's minus 88 and the wind, I'm going flat out. I am running. So the wind is very bad. So we got 15 minutes survival. So we're coming to the entrance, surface entrance. You don't need to click anything, just go to the door. Or actually click on the door. Open it, and there's no airlock, so you just go straight through. This door should open. We go straight to the end. If you look here, there is your fleet manager there, and to the garage is there. There's a lift which takes you down to the garage. We're going to go to the lift, and we are going to go to the commons. And there's 2 places here to sell our stuff. Trying to think, it's probably only 1 because we haven't got any weapons to sell, but we'll see. Alright, so we'll go here and we want to go follow it through, keep going, everyone's standing still. It's obviously a sign that the system's just reset the server maybe. So we're, oh sorry, miles away. So we're going to go to Shubbin Interstellar. We go to their monitor here, and we will see what we can sell. So we're going to go, we should be able to get Titan, go to sell, and these are the bits we got. Lovely. So we got a helmet, which is 600. I'm going to write these down. Okay, so 684, quick sell. 252, quick sell. 342, quick sell. 387, quick sell. 252, quick sell. 777, quite handy, isn't it? Quick sell. 387, quick sell. 393, quick sell. 300, lovely. 534, lovely. 300, lovely. 141, lovely. And 249, lovely. 300, lovely. I think that's all I'm going to sell here. I'm not going to sell, I might sell the multi-tools, we'll see. I won't sell these because I can get 700 for these at the pharmacy because we're going to New Babbage anyway. So we'll double our money there. These ones, I'm going to sell these here, but I think you can probably get a bit more for these if you went to... Oh no, I'm going to sell them. I'm going to sell them in the cargo area at New Babbage. Okay, and also for these, I think that's it. These mining drill bits, very cool. Alright, so we'll see how much we can get at the cargo place for them. And I think that's it really for here. I don't think there's anything we can sell at Centre Mass, so I'm just going straight back up. And we go to Port Tresler and sell our clothing and our multi-tool attachments and the medical thing. It's probably... We probably could have sold everything in Port Tresler, actually, thinking about it. I'm not picking up the exotic stuff. Yeah, so we will see. I think you can probably go to Port Tresler, but this is handy because I've shown you locations you get to the Commons without going to the spaceport and then using the Metro link. Which can add a severe amount to your journey time. Okay, so go to the end here. This is our exit. Get out through the door. The door should open, and then we should oh, wind, very cold. Our ship is still here, so we're going to use the ladder if we don't get blown away into the ship. Canopy enters, right, and we're going to fly straight up to Port Tresler, which is directly above it. Above all your capital cities will be a spaceport. Alright, we'll put R on. While that's doing that, we'll press F2 and clear. Go on to, we'll zoom in, and so directly above it, Port Tresler. So zoom in again. There, lovely. Set route, Port Tresler, brilliant. So we're now going to take off. Get ourselves to a going sort of level. Right, gear up. Get ourselves going up. Oh, there it is. So we're going to aim for that. And speed up and just go for it, babe. Right, I'll put our gear on, our quantum drive on. Oh, lovely. You already see the defences around it. That's something new, I think, with 3.17.2. Alright, so all of this is to try and make some money. Within 1 hour, let's see, just gone just over an hour, but we'll quickly sell these, so it'll be 1 hour and 5 minutes. This allows me for my little mistake at the beginning, which I can't, oh yeah, I went to the wrong hangar. That adds an extra minute or so onto it. And so, alright, so we're ready now, so I press B. When we're gonna spool up, B, hold, and we're there. Lovely, so I'll turn auto cruise off, bring our speed up, and I'll turn off the quantum drive system. Now I'm going to go at a certain speed, so I'm going to get us about midway in the red, and then watch up, and on the top right you'll see there's a little satellite indicator. When you get another indicator, that means you're in the embassy zone, and it will tell you. There's 2 ships which are just taken off. Then we'll be safe. Oh god, it's busy. It's busy here. See, right, so we're in the embassy zone. That's great. So that means they can't fire on you. So in a very little while, so I'm going to reduce the speed a little bit, we will be getting our ATC. I haven't seen so many ships. So contact ATC. So you'd contact the ATC. I've got mine on a short key. Alright, and there's our bay. So we're going to fly to that. So I'm going to put gear down, lights on. And I have a funny feeling we might need to do a little bit of dodging equipment. because it's around these, around the other side. You can tell normally how it moves about where it will be. Alright, so there it is. So what we'll do, I know that is, so we're going to go up and then we're going to rotate around, go up, bring ourselves around, and then go up a bit. And then we'll go in. See, the doors are opening now. Lovely. So our gear's down, we'll go up a bit more. We are quite small compared to the hangar, but levels look smaller than what... levels looks bigger than what it should be. So we come down, drop ourselves down. Hopefully we're not going to get the ship killed. Lovely. So we press F. Yeah, we press F because we can sell from the ship. I am right on the edge. I wouldn't go this close normally. Oh wow, what's all that? Did you see all that file off like snow? Alright, so there's it closing. Lovely. Brilliant. Alright, so we're right on the edge there. Superb. Perfect. So we go here, we go to our call it our lift. Port Tresler should be your base where you start. So you go here, you go to the medical centre and set your respawn. If you die, you'll respawn up here. It just makes life easier. I will show you where it is because we need to go to the medical facility. Luckily, it's all very easy to get to. So in here, run round, keep going. Follow it round, ignore everything else, and straight ahead, the med centre, the medical clinic. So I'm going to just quickly show you where you would connect. It's here. You would click on the regeneration. So if I show you, click on it, and you will see that I'm already set to the current location. But what you would do is you would set to this location. Your current location would be probably, if you're here, it might be New Babbage, but you'd reset it to this location by just doing reset location. It doesn't cost anything. That's very great. So we're going to the pharmacy. Going to go to their console here, and I'm going to check prices. All right, so sell, and then we go to our ship. Right, so these are 706, and the med pens are a little bit more expensive. They're 163, lovely, but we'll sell them at the top. Oh, these are better priced, aren't they? All right, I think there might be a few pence left, but we'll sell these. So it's 1, 2, so it's 706, 3. Sometimes you get a little bit more. 4, 5. I'm so counting, so I know. 6. Sometimes it takes forever. 7. And ever. Sometimes it's very quick. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes service crash. 8. I forgot where I was. 9. 10. There's already 7,000. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16, 18. There's 18 times 706. So let's quickly sell these. So I've got a rough indicator. And then I'm going to take you up to the next floor. So we'll just move away from this console and we'll see what the prices are elsewhere. So we're going to go to the lifts, which are here. And there's 2 floors, but apart from this one. So call the elevator. You get one which is a Galleria, which we'll go to next, and the other one above that's Cargo Centre. All spaceports will have these floors, so go to the Galleria. Now I know we go down here, and we'll hopefully sell our clothing here. So let's have a quick look. Big gamble, Neil. Big gamble. Sell. Tighten. If not, there's another closed shop. No, there's nothing here. Alright. Sorry, we won't go there. We will. I know there's no, it's here. It's here. Lovely. Yes, yeah. The Casabara. So we go in here. Click on this monitor. Sorry, wrong one. Go to sell. Alright, these are our items that we have. Oh no, Portraits there. So go to Titan. Lovely. So we got 432. Look, there's some nice ones here. So we've got 432. Worth picking up these big things, isn't it? Oh my god. I might fast forward this. 351. 378. 1,154 just with one jacket. Superb. 658. I think that's roughly about right. 657. 658. 247. 247. 247 again. Anytime today. Okay, 685, 2685s. 685. Lovely. It's a good little loot. Not as good as my first one. Lots of armor in the first one. 402. But we haven't sold everything yet. Lovely. I'll quickly calculate all of this. Alright, so the last place we're going to go to is the cargo centre. So back to the lifts, which are over here. I think, are they up here and straight ahead, aren't they? So follow my lead to the lifts. To the lifts, good man. And we need to go to the cargo centre. Come on, I pushed you. Thank you. Oh god, that was quick. Alright, so we're normally at the other one. So I'm going to go here. Oh look, the guys are already. A-team, come on, you can do it. Let's check the uniforms. Looking good, look good, look good. Tidy up that jumper there. Good, look good, look good. Well done. Well done, I'm totally lost about where to go. Oh, we're going over here. Well done, True. Right, to your stations. Yeah, wrong place. Oh, you're working, sort of. Alrighty. Now, be nice if she's rotating round. Sometimes she rotates round with her neck. So we go to the consoles here. Lovely. And we'll go to sell. Go on to the Titan. Yeah, 261, that's a bit better. So we're going to sell these. 261. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, I think, 4. That's 260. 260. Alright, so I'll change that to 260. I think it changes with the amount of availability. So the more you give it, the more the price changes. So it's going to 259. I'll keep that at 260. So it's about 7. I'm roughly doing this. 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 12. 12 times. Ah, lovely. So look at the attachments. Alright, so there's 105s, 196s, and 172s. These are fine. Alright, oh my god. There's loads here. Alright, so 105. So we get 2, 4, 6, 8, 8. Alright, so I'll quickly sell these. So it's 8 times 105. Yeah. Can't even talk. This is the dull bit. It's all money though, isn't it? And I think, and so yeah, literally 10 minutes. It's easier because you won't have to tally up your money, because this is all adding on to your, oh bugger, it's 196. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Right, 9 of them. Yeah, so you would go look, and instead of 20,000 you might have 60,000 or 70,000 just for an hour of doing nothing and just exploring. And this importantly gets you used to navigating the world and also flying, because sometimes it's a big deal going and getting your ship, and you think, oh my god, what am I going? Where the hell do I go for that? So this is important life skills. Alright, so we're on 172, it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Okay, so we'll quickly sell these and I'll write down. So it's 13 times 172. And then we tally this up. There's quite a lot actually here. We got about 12,000 just in medical devices. Let's quickly sell these. I think that's everything sold. So we didn't pick up any rare goods. So we could sell everything. And my last one I did, it had 3 subscribers items. One including a hat, which looked quite cool actually. So you can't sell them, but they're handy to have. You might be able to sell them to another player, or give them to him and he'll give you some money, if you could trust him. Okay. Lovely, that's a lot. Alright then, so I am going to quickly tally these up. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Let's walk away. So let's have a look here. Yeah, so on total I got just under 40,000. I did around 38,900, but I'm going to say just under 40,000, which is quite good. You could have picked up shoes and got a little bit more, but that's on 3 bases, so it works out over 10,000 per base, and if you hurried you could do 4-5 bases an hour, which amounts to 60,000, and that's without any weapons, without spending a penny. And it's all yours, it's all in the bank. Well, I hope this has helped. If you've got any questions, whatever, then please post them. More importantly, support the channel by comments, subscription, and it doesn't cost anything, and support YouTube's. You subscribe to their channel, and more importantly, hit the like button. Oh yeah. Alright then, so I will see you out there in the verse. Have fun, and oh look, my camera's finally working. Alright then, so you can see my lips moving. It's very rare this happens because of the light in the room. Okay, alright then, I'm out of here. 07 my friends, 07. If you're watching this so far, fantastic.